everybody. Hello. I hope your day has been going well so far. I'm going to be doing a sign reading. So I'm going to shuffle these cards up, and what sign come out, that will be the sign I will be doing. If it is a sign that I've already done, it will just be a bonus reading for that sign. So please only take whatever resonate and leave the rest. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to shuffle one more time. One time for the one time. And we're going to get into this thing. So, Spirit, who could this reading be for? Who could this reading be for, Spirit? I say, who this is? Who this is? Well, we got water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I've already done Pisces and I've already done Scorpio. So this is going to be a Cancer reading. So Cancer, you could be this Ace of Cups in the reverse. You could be in grief right now. You could be dealing with some sort of pain. You could be in pain right now because you could have had a miscarriage. So you could be suffering from infertility. And there could also be a water sign who has hidden love. So they could be repressing their emotions for someone that they have hidden love for as well. For Cancer, Spirit, what are the messages for the sign of Cancer? May I please have the messages? And we have Justice in the upright. So someone could be getting justice at this time, or something could be taken to the justice system. So law could have gotten involved when it came to a situation that needs to be balanced out. So someone could be getting karmic justice for something that was done. So this is either something you've done, Cancer, or someone else. So you could be facing consequences from some sort of legal dispute when dealing with the law. So there could be a Libra energy that's a part of the justice system that's wanting to give someone karmic justice. So they could be being honest, standing in their integrity. Or maybe, Cancer, you are learning some sort of life lessons through someone getting karmic justice, or through you facing consequences for something that you've done. Now, if this isn't you that had a miscarriage, you could have caused someone else pain and grief, because whatever you've done could have caused this person to have a miscarriage. Any more for the sign of Cancer? You could have done this to a Libra energy, or someone with Libra in their chart as well. And you could be seeing that they're getting karmic justice at this time, Cancer. And we have Lost in the reverse. Scorpio energy. So Cancer, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio could be moving forward, or whoever is getting justice, they could have Libra and Scorpio in their chart. And they could be moving forward from something, moving on, accepting help. And they could be healing. They could be healing from a miscarriage. They could be giving forgiveness in a situation. Maybe you needed forgiveness, Cancer, for causing someone to have a miscarriage. But after this person has healed from this miscarriage, this pain, this grief, they could be rejoining the world. Or this could be you, Cancer. You know how I resonate for your story. What else for the sign of Cancer? May I please have the messages for the sign of Cancer? What's the tea? Any tea? Any mo, plenty mo. What's the tea? So we got budgeting in the reverse. So Cancer, you could be letting go of Capricorn energy, or a Capricorn could be letting go of you, letting go of possessions, problems. They could be wanting to be generous and start over in a situation. This could have to do with something in the justice system or something that has been taken to court. So this could be either a Capricorn that you know, Cancer, or was dealing with in one way or another. This could be a lover, family, friend, or someone that you work with. Now, you could be getting let go of if this is in regards to a job or a business, a company that you work for, or someone that you work with. And we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. There could be an Aquarius that feels like they missed an opportunity in regards to something. They could feel left behind by you, Cancer, or left behind by someone else in a situation. They could be being rude and hurtful to you or to someone else because they realized they missed the opportunity. Then we have defeat in the upright. So you could have Aquarius in your chart, Cancer, as well. And you could be the one that's realizing that you missed the opportunity and feeling left behind. Now, if this is a Scorpio, good afternoon. If this is a Scorpio that has left you, moved on from you, or there could be multiple people not wanting to deal with you because of you trying to cause a miscarriage or have caused someone to have a miscarriage, trying to put them in pain. There could be people walking away from you. So there could be a Scorpio and a Capricorn that is walking away from you, Cancer, as well as an Aquarius. Or you could have Aquarius in your chart, like I said, and you could be realizing that you missed out on opportunities because of whatever you decided to focus on or what you've done towards someone. So now you could be feeling left behind now that people are not wanting to deal with you because they could view you as being rude and hurtful. The fact that you caused someone to have a miscarriage, wanted them to go through pain. So now you could be feeling defeated, Cancer. You could be feeling like a failure, wanting to surrender and change your ways. Now that people are walking away from you, now you could be trying to walk away from something. This could be in regards to you trying to defeat someone else. So now you could be self-sacrificing or realize that you were having self-sabotaging behavior, very inappropriate, very deceptive. You could have had a lack of communication, or maybe an Aquarius didn't want to communicate with you. So you could have got really aggressive, wanted to be a bully, wanted to cause someone to be intimidated by you, Cancer, because you wanted them to be in pain, like I said. Then we have patience in the reverse. So this could have been a Virgo energy that you could have been trying to cause pain, make them be dull at work, cause them to be a failure. So this could be the person that you were trying to defeat, Cancer. And all the bullying, aggressiveness, and intimidation, all the pain that you tried to put them through could have caused them to have a miscarriage. So you could have wanted them to be lazy, dull at work, having to heal. You could have wanted this person to be overspending, for them to be in debt, for them to be underqualified or viewed as underqualified. And we have the Tower in the reverse. Hello. So you could have had a resistance to change, Cancer. You could have been trying to avoid a disaster, and you postponing the inevitable, trying to avoid a loss for you, even though you were trying to cause someone else to have a loss or multiple losses. Hello. What else for the sign of Cancer? And now you could just be seeing that this person is receiving karmic justice, and you may be having to face the consequences of whatever you've done. So the law could have got involved in this situation, and now you could be facing legal fees. And we have burden in the reverse. So you, as well as a Sagittarius, could have tried to call someone to have insurmountable problems. Y'all wanted this person to be duty bound and to do as they are told. So like I say, y'all could have tried to bully this person into doing something that y'all wanted this person to do. Hello. And you had the help of a Sagittarius to do this. To cause someone a miscarriage, to cause them grief, pain, for them to have to heal from something. Then we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. So you guys could have attacked this person's security as well. That's why you wanted them to be viewed as a failure. That's why y'all wanted them overspending to be in debt. Because y'all didn't want this person to be secure and successful. Maybe y'all know that there is a Taurus that is this King of Pentacles in the upright that could have been interested in this person, or wanting this person to be secure. Or you knew that this person working with this Virgo could have made this person successful and secure, because whoever this Taurus is, this businessman, they could be grounded, successful, wealthy, and they could be building an empire or have an empire. And you guys may have not wanted this person to be a part of this person's empire. So you tried to make it seem like they were underqualified. Make it seem like they weren't someone to be invested in. Y'all could have not wanted this Taurus energy to come towards someone, because y'all know that they're also a provider. Yes, it is. It's for Cancer. So we got pain in the upright. Like I said, y'all could have caused someone pain. This could also be a Libra energy or someone with Libra in their chart. So this could be a Virgo or a Libra with Virgo in their chart, or Virgo with Libra in their chart. So y'all could have caused this person pain, especially if they just went through a miscarriage, had to deal with you guys trying to cause them to be lazy so they couldn't work, or put them in a position to where they had to focus on healing and not being able to work. So y'all caused this person heartbreak, y'all betrayed this person, wanted them to be lonely. Y'all could have made or wanted people to walk away from them. So y'all could have wanted this person to be depressed, separated, feeling unhappy, in grief, sorrow, be restless, confused, alienated. Then we have the Star in the reverse. So whoever this Aquarius is, if there was Aquarius involved in trying to defeat someone, y'all could have caused this person pain by trying to make them hopeless, trying to have them preoccupied with negative things, having a lack of faith, a lack of inspiration, a lack of creativity. And this could be all because someone was interested in them that could have them or give them security. Then we have the Empress in the reverse. So not only that, you could have tried to make this person insecure, make them be infertile. This is the infertility card. And if this person had a miscarriage because of you and whoever else you work with, this Sagittarius, this Aquarius, and whoever else, could be a Scorpio, a Capricorn as well. Y'all could have worked together to bully this person, be aggressive towards this person, make them have a miscarriage so that they will have a lack of self-confidence, a lack of growth. So you could have very domineering tendencies. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could be this Empress in the reverse, or maybe you wanted someone to be viewed as an Empress in the reverse, like they were careless, when really you're the one that's careless, Cancer. You could be someone that is heartless as well. And that's why you didn't mind doing this to this person. And we have decision in the upright. So this Libra could be making a decision, or maybe you want this Libra to make a decision on having a truce with you, or you could want to have a truce with this Libra or Virgo energy, and you could be sitting on the fence about this at a crossroads, feeling like it's a painful decision. Maybe you don't want to do this, but because you see that people are now walking away from you, not wanting to deal with you, you feel like you have to have a truce with this person. You could be wanting to come towards this person and let them know that someone was torn between two relationships, this person as well as you. So maybe someone had a choice between you and this person, and you could have wanted to be chosen, so you could have started bullying this person right along with others. This could be family members or friends of yours, Cancer, that you work with. And we have abundance in a reverse. So you could be trying to have a truce with this Libra Virgo energy, because you could have wanted them to be seen as not down to earth, like they were too ambitious, or you could have worked with a Virgo energy as well. Someone who is not down to earth, too ambitious, like to keep up with the Joneses. They could be mean-spirited, superficial, and a sociopath. So you could be a Cancer with Virgo in your chart, or you could have worked with a Virgo. This Virgo could have Cancer in their chart as well, but I'm getting you could have worked with a Virgo energy. And this Virgo could act like their third eye is open, and really it's not. Then we have the Hierophant in the reverse, Taurus energy. There could have also been another Taurus, or this Taurus that wants to be a provider or is a provider. If they were trying to make a decision between two relationships, they could have been trying to challenge a Virgo's traditions to see if they indulge in non-traditional lifestyles and relationships. There could also have been a Taurus that was working together with you as well, Cancer, to try to reverse the roles if this person is someone who is traditional, or tried to challenge them because they made a change. Maybe this was someone that used to live a non-traditional lifestyle and indulge in non-traditional relationships, and they could have made the change, and now they could be traditional or wanting something traditional. And we got friendship in a reverse. So I don't know if this was someone that you were friends with. You could have been friends with a Taurus, or like I said, you could have had help from your friends to overindulge when it came to trying to make someone seem like they were this in a reverse, wanting them to lack faith. not be hopeful. So you could have been a bitch to this person, Cancer. And this is all because you lack a social life, because you could notice that a lot of people could leave you behind because of you being a bitch. Because you like to be aggressive towards people, be a bully towards people, put them in pain or cause pain to people because you're a heartless bitch. Hello. And then we got the Fool and the Upright. So you could always be in this Fool energy, Cancer, always taking risks. You could be naive. Now, you could just be someone who roams freely. So you could be someone who lives a non-traditional lifestyle and like to be in non-traditional relationships, like to butt into people's relationships. So you could like to deal with other people's men, and you could like to go out on adventures, be careless. So you could be someone who is very spontaneous, but you lack commitment. You don't want commitment, or you don't care to have commitment. So you could have been doing something blindly, foolishly as well in regards to someone's new beginning. So you could have been trying to stop someone's new beginning. And then we have transition in the reverse. So this Aquarius that was working with you as well, there could be troubles arriving with this person. So they could feel like there was a lack of progress in regards to trying to stop someone's new beginning. And maybe they feel like you were overindulging, and that's why it's a lack of progress. So they could be wanting to bring troubles to you, Cancer, because they could feel like you were overdoing things when it came to trying to stop someone's new beginning. So now whatever the Aquarius was trying to do, they feel like things got out of hand because of you. So they could be wanting to come towards you and have a problem with you. Any more for the sign of Cancer? And we got anxiety in the upright. So there could be a Pisces that's in anxiety. I don't know if this is someone that you are friends with, or someone that you could have done towards someone new beginning. So this could be a Pisces new beginning. Maybe you didn't want someone to have a new beginning with a Pisces, so you tried to stop this new beginning, and you could have put this Pisces in fear, made them have negative emotions, wanted them to be unhappy, have the inability to cope or face life. So you could have caused a Pisces as well as a Virgo or a Libra mental pain. So this Pisces energy could be regretting dealing with you or associating with you, Cancer. Then we got standing your ground in the reverse. So if a Leo was involved or working with you as well to cause someone pain, put them in mental pain, or two people that was supposed to have a new beginning in mental pain, there could be a Leo involved in this that's wanting to give up, or y'all could have worked together to try to make someone give up on their beliefs. So this could be their beliefs of being traditional or having traditional beliefs when it comes to lifestyles and relationships. So this could be someone that no longer wants to indulge, like I said, and that could have been a problem with you guys because y'all wanted them to overindulge, live a non-traditional lifestyle, be a third wheel to either your situation or someone else's so that they wouldn't have a new beginning. So now whoever the Leo is that worked together with you, they could be wanting to give in, admit failure, Or y'all wanted this person that y'all attacked mentally, put them through a lot of pain, been aggressive towards, bullied. Y'all wanted them to admit failure on being traditional. So y'all wanted this person to feel like they just couldn't do it, like they couldn't live that type of lifestyle anymore. Damn. So we got the devil in the upright. So this Capricorn energy that's now wanting to let go of people, places, and things. They could be this devil energy, or they could have been in this devil energy. Or the goal could have been to put someone in a devil energy, and that's why y'all was attacking this person mentally, as well as trying to put them in a lot of pain physically, cause them a miscarriage, cause them to fail, want them to be hopeless, want to bully them, intimidate them, all because y'all wanted them to be in a devil energy. Y'all wanted to cause this person to have mental health issues, or be seen as they have mental health issues, like they indulge, because you could be this devil energy, Capricorn, and work with a lot of other devil energies that like to overindulge. Now, you could be very materialistic, as well as the people that you like to surround yourself around. They could be materialistic just like you, always focusing on sexual desires. So you can know secrets about a Capricorn, or Capricorn could have secrets or no secrets about you, Cancer, about what you've been doing because they've been working with you. Or you can know these secrets about this Capricorn. You can know that this Capricorn is obsessed, or you could be obsessed as well. There could be multiple people obsessed with trying to attach someone to this devil energy, wanting to make them dependent, put them in bondage, want them to be bonded to an addiction, an illness, or any type of unhealthy addictions. So maybe y'all wanted this person to be obsessed with having sex, overindulging in having sex. Y'all wanted this person to be powerless, hopeless, so that y'all could abuse them, be violent towards them, and aggressive. Or y'all could have been very violent and aggressive to this person, trying to abuse them just to try and force them to be in this devil energy, to force them to indulge in sexual behaviors, just so that y'all could say that this person is the Empress in the reverse, just to say that they're underqualified to have a new beginning, because y'all know that someone wants to be a provider to them. And then we have marriage in the upright. So this could be a Pisces energy. So y'all could have been attacking two people, like I said, that was due to have a new beginning, because y'all could have known that this Pisces wanted to marry someone, have a happy family with someone, reunite with someone. So y'all could have known that this person wanted a long-term relationship with someone, because this could be a friend, a family member, or an ex-lover of someone, whether yours, Cancer, or someone else that you are tied to or surrounded by. So y'all could have also put this Pisces in heavy anxiety, like I said, try to cause this Pisces mental pain as well. So y'all could have done this to both parties because y'all didn't want them to have a new beginning with each other. Then we have rest in the upright. So whoever the Libra is, they could be getting rest at this time, because y'all could have put them in fear and anxiety, like I said, right along with this Pisces energy that they were supposed to have a new beginning with. So they could have been very stressed out about y'all trying to bully them, be aggressive towards them, abuse them, force them into a devil energy. So they could have been mentally overloaded, dealing with a lot that y'all put on this person. And then the miscarriage, if they went through a miscarriage, they could have needed to rest. So they could have been resting a lot because they suffered a miscarriage. And all they wanted was peace. But y'all tried to cause nothing but chaos and drama around this person because you wanted them to feel intimidated so that they would be in this devil energy right along with y'all. So because you overindulge, Cancer, you wanted this person to overindulge just like you. Because you're a bitch, you wanted this person to seem like they're a bitch just like you. And because you got other motherfuckers around you that's with the shit that you with, that felt some type of way about this Libra or Virgo's new beginning, this Pisces new beginning, y'all all wanted the same thing for this person. So y'all wanted to abuse them, bully them into this, into what you wanted them to do, or what y'all wanted them to do. And then we got fulfillment in the reverse, Pisces energy again. So now whoever the Pisces is, they could be feeling unfulfilled at this time. They could feel like their dreams are crushed. So they could be having nightmares because of the mental pain that y'all had this person in. So this person could be suffering. They could feel like they have a lack of accomplishment when it comes to having a new beginning with somebody, reuniting with someone because of y'all trying to bully this person. So they may not be wanting to connect with anyone. So this Pisces feel like they can't get their dreams fulfilled because of what all y'all have done to try and intimidate someone. Maybe the goal was to intimidate someone so they wouldn't want to love or be loved. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So y'all could have tried to cause this Pisces and this Virgo or Libra bad luck, for them to be in turmoil, have chaos, and it was all due to y'all. Y'all wanted a person to have a lack of control when it came to their sexual energy. So because y'all didn't want them to get married or be viewed as marriage material, y'all wanted them to be tied to this devil energy, just having sex with any and everybody, just having a lack of control. Y'all wanted this person to be seen like they were just an interference, like they were always a side piece or meant to be a side piece. That's all they were worth. Now, because you wanted this for someone, and as well as the people that you work with, y'all could be facing legal disputes because of what y'all chose to do by trying to force somebody. So this could be the unwelcome change. So now you wanting, or y'all wanting someone's will to be in a reverse. Now y'all will is in a reverse for all y'all have caused, even a person losing a child. So now you see that it's consequences for this, Cancer. And we got the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So y'all could have been doing something on a routine, trying to make sure that someone's will was in a reverse, that they were constantly suffer bad luck, go through unwelcome change. So y'all could have been doing work on this person, some sort of witchcraft spell work to try and keep this person's will in a reverse, doing things corruptly to make sure that they don't make any money, or trying to exhaust their energy so that they will be viewed as underqualified and lazy. So there could be a Capricorn energy. This could be another Capricorn. They could be someone who is practical, but they could have been loyal to doing something to someone on a routine. So this could be someone that y'all was paying to do work on someone. A Capricorn male could be. So this could be a warlock that y'all was paying to do some sort of witchcraft or spell work on somebody on a routine, or on two people routinely, so that they would not have this new beginning. Whoever this Capricorn is, they are very stubborn, but they feel like every time that y'all pay them to do work, that they have to do it because they like to finish what they start. So they didn't want to stop attacking this person. But they could be very defensive towards y'all because they feel like they have to finish what they start because they need the money. And we got a choice in the upright. So there could be an Aries that needs to make a choice, or this is all in regards to a choice. Y'all didn't want someone to make a choice when it came down to someone or what path to go down. So this could have been a choice between two people, or to live a certain lifestyle. So they could have had a choice to either live a traditional lifestyle or a non-traditional lifestyle, but y'all didn't want this person to have a choice. Y'all wanted to force them into doing what y'all wanted them to do. So you tried to make someone's decision hard, wanted to make it seem like the grass was greener on the other side. So with y'all, so y'all tried to drain this person of everything, make them feel hopeless, helpless, make it feel like they wouldn't receive anything or would never get a new beginning if they didn't choose to be on the side with y'all. Indulge in devilish shit. So y'all could have tried to make it seem like, oh, if only you would come over here, the grass will be greener and you would get your wishes met. So y'all could have tried to alienate someone, or someone could be alienating themselves, trying to make a decision on where they want to go, or if they want to stay somewhere, what they want to do, who they want to be with. And then we have culmination in the upright. So things could be in its final stage in regards to a choice. So somebody could be getting ready to make a choice because their eye could be open and they could be using discernment at this time when it comes to this choice. So they feel like they need to be away from everybody to have a clear mind, to make a clear decision. Now, this could be about a Virgo, or this could be a choice to give a Virgo some sort of unexpected financial income that y'all could have been holding up from this person. Now, this could be a lump sum, a will. They could have been in a will, have a deed or trust that's due to them. Or this could be a solid foundation that they're due for, that will give them this new beginning. So someone could be making a choice about giving this person what they deserve. This could be a issuance of inheritance as well. Then we have isolation in the reverse, Pisces energy once again. So this Pisces could be trying to escape a situation that they're in, free themselves from something or someone. It could be releasing something or someone at this time, finding a solution, realizing the choices that they have. So they could be making a final decision when it comes to a Virgo energy. So they could be realizing that they're actually in control of this. Or they have control over themselves. Because like I said, y'all could have tried to also make this Pisces feel like they were trapped, like they were confined, like their hands were tied in a situation. Wanted them to be confused so they wouldn't know what to choose. Then we have the World in the reverse. So we have a lack of success. So now that this Pisces is ready to make their decision, or they have made a decision, y'all could be feeling like y'all have a lack of success, like y'all are stagnant, like y'all didn't accomplish what you set out to accomplish. So y'all could be disappointed at this time, feeling like you lack to burden someone enough. So y'all could be feeling like y'all didn't burden someone enough because they're still wanting to make a choice. They could still be wanting to make a choice in regards to giving a Virgo unexpected income or have a solid foundation with this person. And because everything that y'all did not work, y'all could be feeling like y'all failed to burden this person enough. Shaking my head. Any more for the Cancer? Any more for the Cancer? So we got balance in the reverse, Capricorn energy again. So whoever the Capricorn is, they could be having a lack of balance right now, a lack of organization. They could be in poverty or headed towards poverty because they chose to keep doing something on a routine towards these two people to stop their new beginning. So they could realize that they were making poor financial decisions because they were invested in doing whatever this spell work or witchcraft is on a routine. And now since they were doing work on these people's finances, or one of these people's finances, or Virgo finances, wanting their finances to be held up, or not wanting them to receive some sort of inheritance, now they could be losing out. Then we have the Page of Pentacles and the upright. So this Virgo could have made an investment, so they could be getting news while this Capricorn is getting bad news. So that could also be why y'all feel like y'all failed to accomplish something. Could have been attacking this Virgo's finances, not wanting them to have anything, wanting them to overspend, wanting them to be in debt, wanting them to be lazy. But y'all could be seeing that they're getting good news in worldly affairs. So they could be getting this solid beginning that y'all tried to stop. And it's all because they stuck to their goals. They've been making plans, laying the groundwork, and taking advantage of the opportunities that they have. So they could have been consistent, even though y'all tried to bully, intimidate this person, cause them pain, and as well as have them without any finances. So they could have looked at things on a bright side and realized that if they kept being consistent in this investment, that they would have a bright future. So even though y'all wanted this person to be hopeless, they were very hopeful and still had faith and still kept going. And that's why they're in this upright. That's why they're getting good news. That's why they could be getting this unexpected income, this lump sum, the solid foundations, everything that y'all tried to deprive this person of or keep this person away from, they could be getting. All because they kept going. They kept being consistent. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hello. And then we have Ace of Swords in a reverse. So there could be another Pisces or an Aquarius or a Libra that's feeling like they have a lack of ideas when it comes to how to do something or how to go towards someone. They could be feeling incompetent or like a failure, or this Aquarius, or there could be a Pisces, Aquarius, and a Libra that could have worked together with y'all as well. We already have Aquarius out here heavy that could have been involved with you to defeat this Libra, this Virgo, or this Pisces energy. So maybe y'all were trying to make this person have a lack of ideas, and that's why y'all were attacking them so much, wanting them to seem like they were incompetent, like they were a failure, like they would never get a solid new beginning, like they would never get a return on their investments. Then we got death in the upright, Scorpio energy. So they could have Scorpio in their chart, or there could be an ending with a Scorpio. Like I said, if this is a Scorpio that's walking away from you or walking away from this group, no longer wanting to work together with this group, they could be having a spiritual transformation at this time. They could be wanting to have a new beginning and bring an end to the situation. So they could be letting go of doing this to this Virgo, as well as this Pisces energy or this Libra. So they could be making a change, wanting to transition, and this could be suddenly. So they could be trying to get closure from you, Cancer, as well as this group that they work together with. And they could be releasing this type of work, working on someone. If this is another warlock that has been doing work on these people, they could be trying to change up their work, change up the work that they do when it comes to attacking people. So y'all could have had warlocks and witches involved in this that like to attack people just to try to turn their will upside down. Because y'all don't like to see people happy, because y'all are bullies. Y'all are very aggressive, and y'all like to try to make or force people to go to the dark side. So anybody that's of light, that's actually trying to live life the right way or do what they're supposed to do in life, y'all try to force them to go over to the dark side, because y'all don't like to see people transform spiritually. Y'all don't want them to have spiritual transformation so that they can have a renewal, so that they'll have a new beginning. And we have misunderstood. So, Cancer, you could be feeling misunderstood, or someone could be feeling misunderstood because the real version never made it past the rumors. So they could have been believing some sort of rumors that was going around a person. So this could be this Pisces energy. They could be feeling misunderstood by this person because they could have believed rumors about a person, believed that this person was an Empress in a reverse, like they were just lazy, like they were overspending, and that's why they were in debt, when really y'all was the cause of them being in debt. Y'all was the cause of them overspending, because they wasn't making much to fucking begin with, because y'all wanted to attack their finances. So y'all spreaded all types of rumors about this person just to try and make this person not make a decision on them. But now, whoever this person is, they could be feeling like they misunderstood the situation, misunderstood the person, or feeling like the person would misunderstand them because they chose to listen to the rumors and decided not to say whatever they wanted to say to this person or make this decision soon enough. Any more for the sign of Cancer? So we got situationship. So there could have been a situationship that was going on. So I don't know if this person had a choice between you, Cancer, and a Virgo or a Libra. But there definitely could have been a situationship that was going on. It's a situationship, not a relationship. But don't let it fool you into thinking it's drama free. So it could have been a lot of drama, because you could have been pulling the strings right along with other people to try to alter someone's decision. It's not what you know, it's who you can control. Someone is orchestrating the situation to make sure they stay on top. So you wanted to stay on top, Cancer, right along with other people. So you wanted to control someone's will, because you could have known that they had the ability to go viral, or you knew that they were going to go viral. or this whole situation could be going viral if the law had to get involved. Visibility is off the charts and the energy is contagious. This moment has reached reactions and recognition. So a lot of people could be seeing the truth about this situation. They could be seeing things go down. People suffer consequences for what they have done, and that could be going viral. The fact that people thought that they would never have to suffer consequences for what they've been doing, for trying to stop somebody's new beginning, could be going viral. And there could be people laughing at you, Cancer, if you're suffering the consequences for what you've done, as well as other people that wanted to have a hand in this, be involved with this, just to stop someone's new beginning. Or they could be going viral just because y'all tried to do so much to stop their new beginning. Shit. I hope that's just one card that fell. So we got family feud. So someone could be a part of someone's family. So like I said, you could have been working together with friends as well as family. So, or you could have been working together with someone else's family as well. So there could be a whole family that's feuding right now. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. So someone could have been holding a silent grudge against someone or towards someone, and that's why they involve themselves in trying to cause someone drama or bring drama around them, cause them pain, wanted to judge them. And we have toxic ties. So you could have toxic ties to these people, Cancer. This isn't a victim-villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. So both sides of the family, so your family as well as someone else's family, could have been contributing to the destruction because they didn't want someone to see someone have a new beginning. Then we have boiling point. So things could have reached a boiling point when it came to this situation because everybody that worked together had a hand in this. Could be realizing that no matter what y'all did when it came to trying to alter someone's decision as well as cause pain, try to intimidate someone, try to bully someone, it didn't work. So now there could be everybody that worked together feuding. There could be multiple families up against each other, feuding with each other because they came together to work together, but everything that they did didn't work. So now pressure has been building for too long. This situation is one spark away from full-blown combustion. So motherfuckers is mad because things ain't going the way that they wanted it to go. They done so much just for someone still to get a new beginning, still for them to have a solid foundation when they wanted everything to crumble. And then we got unsent texts. So Cancer, either you could be wanting to send someone a text, wanting to have a truce with this person. You could be typing up messages and then deleting them because you could be fearing what this person is going to say to you, this person's response. Maybe you feel like the silence says more than words would have because maybe this person know that you have had involvement, or they could know what you've done, Cancer, and they just don't have shit to say to you. And you could know this. So you could be contemplating on whether or not if you want to send this. You could be too scared to send it. Because you either know they ain't going to have shit to say to you because they haven't been having shit to say to you. Or they probably going to curse your ass out. And we have clean slate. So you could be wanting a clean slate with this person, Cancer. Or you could know that someone is wanting a clean slate with someone else. A full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former versions of self are no longer calling the shots. So there could be someone that is willing to make a change, to have their slate clean with a person. Then we have troubled past. So you could have a troubled past, Cancer, or you could have done this to someone that had a troubled past and you wanted to be involved with continuing to cause this person pain. The past still lingers like smoke in the room. Even if it's buried, its energy hasn't left building. Or you could be this bitch, like to overindulge with being a bitch towards people, being a bully, being aggressive, trying to intimidate them because you're someone that has a troubled past and you never healed from your troubled past. Hello. Then we got making peace. So you could be wanting to make peace with someone after letting this go. So after all the drama and side eyes, someone's ready to drop the aggression. The energy is shifting from war zone to neutral ground. So now you want to come to a neutral ground with this person because you realize you just got fucking issues. Pretty much. And we got a trusted friend. So someone could have been a trusted friend, or you could have realized that this person would have been a trusted friend to you. So instead of you trying to come up against this person, you could be realizing that this is actually a real person, that they could have been a real friend to you. There's no mask here, just a rare kind of connection where someone could be 100% real. So you could be seeing that a person is actually real and they would have been a good friend. But you, in a reverse, this friendship in a reverse, you don't know how to have friends. You don't know how to make friends because you're too stuck on being a bitch towards people, overindulging and doing fucked up shit to people. And we got good karma. So someone could be getting their good karma, even though y'all wanted them to have bad luck, wanted their will to be in reverse. So instead of the bad luck that y'all wanted them to go through, or even if they had to go through a period to where it looked like they were receiving bad luck, everything just had to be played out how it had to be played out. But this person is actually due for good karma, due for them to have a solid foundation, due for them to get this unexpected income, a will, a deed, a trust, a solid foundation, a new beginning, for their investments to pay off because they got what? Good karma. Something done in good faith is coming back multiplied. Energy never disappears. It circulates. So yeah, this person could be someone who is 100% real. They could be trusted. So they deserve this good karma because they could be someone that likes to do a lot of good. Any more for the sign of Cancer? For Cancer spirit. Cancer. Any more, plenty more. What's the tea? What's the tea for the sign of Cancer? So we got envy vibes. So you, as well as these friends you work together with, as well as these family members, this person's family members, and whoever else that wanted to join together to do this to someone, it could have been all because of envy. Y'all were envious of this person. Y'all were envious of their new beginning. Y'all were envious of someone wanting to love them. Y'all were envious of them having anything. Envy wears many faces. Sometimes it shows up as fake support, fake concern, or unsolicited advice. So like I said, when it came to this Pisces energy, y'all could have been giving them bad advice because y'all wanted them to make the wrong decision. Y'all wanted them to go down the wrong path, as well as this other person. Y'all could have tried to force this Virgo or this Libra energy to go down the wrong path by trying to act like y'all supported this person when really y'all were in the backgrounds trying to destroy this person's life just so they will be forced to go to the dark side. Then we have chasing clout. So this could have all been because people wanted to chase clout. People wanted attention from doing something not hateful to somebody. They are addicted to attention, and the thirst is starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. So there was just a whole lot of lies being thrown around, a lot of rumors being thrown around, people trying to twist stories up just because they wanted the attention for themselves. So you could have known that someone of status, or they could be well known, so you could have wanted to chase clout off of this person's name, so you could have faked a whole story on this person. Now let's get some additionals. All right, spirits, may I please have the additional messages for the Cancer? So we got hanging out with friends. So you could be hanging out with your friends right now. Like I said, you as well as your friends could have been doing this towards someone. Any more? And we got studying for a test. So you could be studying for a test. You could be in school, Cancer. Or someone around you, someone a part of this friend group could be in school and they could be studying for a test. You could be helping them study for a test. The color blue could be significant. This could be your favorite color, or you could drive a blue car. You could be wearing blue when you see this message. The name Robinson could be significant. So Robinson could be a friend of yours, or they could be involved in this situation. Any more for Cancer? And we got younger woman. So Cancer, you could be a younger woman, or you could have been doing something towards a younger woman. So you could be older than this woman if this woman isn't the one that's older than you. And we have law enforcement covering up multiple crimes against you or against this person. So law enforcement could have been helping y'all cover up the crimes that y'all were doing towards someone. Someone could be a bottom boy that's a part of this situation. They could be a part of the LGBTQ community. Now, this could be you, Cancer, or this could be someone else that's involved in this, that's in this devil energy that likes to indulge. Then we have tell them how you feel. So someone may need to tell someone how they feel, whether you, Cancer, or someone else that want to tell someone how they feel, but they could be procrastinating on doing this, on sending them a text. Then we have uncle. Someone's uncle could be involved, as well as someone's best friend. Your best friend could be involved. Your best friend's uncle could want to tell someone how they feel. They could be having baby fever. Your best friend could be having baby fever, or you could have baby fever, Cancer. Then we have Illuminati. So these people are a part of the Illuminati that work together against these two people. And then we have stay away from negative energies. So you could be needing to stay away from negative energies, Cancer, if you're willing or really wanting to make peace in a situation, get over this troubled past that you suffer from, if you're willing to put the work in, you got to stay away from other negative energies if you want to turn that negative into a positive. Oh, congrats. Then we have Lachelle. So someone's name could be Lachelle that's involved in this. They could be being viewed as just like the others. So someone could view Lachelle as just like the others. Any more for the sign of Cancer, Spirit? For Cancer. So we got try again. So there could have been something that you were wanting to try. You may need to try again. So maybe you try to go towards someone and have a truce with them, or tell them how you feel. Maybe you need to try again. Or maybe you were studying for a test. You could have failed that test, but you may need to try again. And we have Amazon workers. So you could work for Amazon. Or there could be people that work for Amazon that's involved in this, that you could have worked together with. Any more for the sign of Cancer, Spirit? For the sign of Cancer. Any more, plenty more. What's the tea? Ooh. So someone could be getting a life sentence that's involved in this situation, because we do have legal disputes, the law getting involved so that people could suffer the consequences and someone else or these two people could get their karmic justice. So for playing with someone's life, someone could be getting a life sentence. Then we got looking for qualities in you and everyone they deal with. So someone could have been looking for qualities in everyone that they dealt with of someone else. Then we have a bachelorette party. So there could be a bachelorette party being planned or had at this time, because someone could be getting married or want to get married. We did have the marriage card out here. So there could be a Pisces that's having a bachelorette party, or someone's wanting to plan a bachelorette party for this person. Now, Cancer, if you are this person's best friend that wanted to stir up this shit because you ain't want to see them get married, now you're wanting to make peace, put the past in the past, and you could now be trying to plan this person a bachelorette party. Any more for the sign of Cancer? So we got highly interested. So you can know that this person is highly interested in the person that they're wanting to get married to. Or you could be highly interested in this person, in your best friend. And that's why you wanted to stir up all this drama. Cancer female. So it's definitely your ass, like I said. So Cancer female, you are the best friend to this Pisces energy, and you could be highly interested in this person. You could be trying to make a pass at this person at this bachelorette party. That's why you're wanting to plan this for this person. And you could be wanting to do this before you go to jail. Then we have fashion show. So there could be a fashion show coming up, or you could have recently went to a fashion show. Someone could be on tour right now. They could be on a tour bus. Then we have the color white. So someone could have a white car, drive a white car. Someone name could be Tashay. Tashay. And we have hack your iCloud and emails. So someone named that could drive a white car. They could have hacked someone's iCloud in emails for a Cancer. So Cancer, you could have gotten this person to hack someone's iCloud and emails. And we have early 20s. So you could be in your early 20s, Cancer, or whoever Tasha is, they could be in their early 20s. And we have dresses to impress, to disguise their jealousy. So you could be someone who like to dress to impress, but it's all because you like to disguise your jealousy this way. So you could be someone who looks really good on the outside, but in the inside, you don't really feel too good about yourself because you're jealous of other women. Then we have cries when caught to get their way. So you could be a Cancer female in their early 20s that like to cry whenever you get caught just to get your way. Someone named Dan could be involved in this, as well as TT or someone's auntie, their titi in Spanish. And we got a Cancer male could also be involved in this. So we have getting everything they wanted for you. So everything that y'all wanted for these people or for this person, y'all could be getting it back in return in regards to this bad luck, this chaos, this turmoil, this unwelcome change. Things could be out of y'all control now because the law getting involved. Now y'all got to suffer consequences for what y'all done. So everything y'all wanted for someone else, you could be getting it in return. Crooked law enforcement could have been involved in this. Like I said, they could have been allowing y'all to commit multiple crimes against someone. This could be a movie star or someone that y'all knew had the potential to be a movie star, or they could be on their way to being a movie star. Then we have holding back my feelings. So you could be holding back your feelings, Cancer, or someone could be holding back their feelings for someone, for a movie star or someone that they view as a movie star. Then we got doesn't know how to love. So you don't know how to love, Cancer, and that's why you do this shit to people. Then we have wants to play victim. So you could want to play victim anymore for Cancer. So we got kicked you out. So someone could have kicked you out, Cancer. So you got kicked out of a house, kicked out of an organization, kicked out of a group. What you get kicked out of? Shaking my head anymore for Cancer. So we got blaming you for their mistakes. So someone could be blaming you for their mistakes, maybe because they listened to your ass, Cancer. Or you could be blaming someone for your mistakes on why you did everything that you did. You could be on a payment plan for something or needing to get on a payment plan. And we have attacking someone for lying on someone. So you could be attacking someone for lying on someone, or someone could be attacking your ass because you was lying on somebody the whole time. I hope they ain't got they spell work or witchcraft on a payment plan. Somebody could be trying, they ain't got no money like that, so they could be on a payment plan. Well, whoever the practitioner is. This could be a Scorpio male that's getting work, attacking you. This the motherfucker that came out in the beginning of the reading that's walking away from your ass, Cancer. He moving on from your ass. He is up to help, wanting to heal because you lied on somebody and they could have done something towards someone or paid someone to attack someone because you could have lied to them about someone. Now they attacking your ass for lying or paying to have your ass attacked because they could have suffered loss, and that's why they got to be on this payment plan to do this shit. And we got extreme bad karma. So because you wanted someone to have bad luck, bad karma, their will to be in a reverse, Cancer, you are definitely getting everything that you wanted for them, and you are due for extreme bad karma. And then we have paying people to have arguments with you. So you could have even been paying people to have arguments with someone. And we have New York. So you could be from New York, or you could be traveling to or from New York, or there could be someone from New York that's involved that could have been paying you, Cancer, as well as other people around this person to have arguments with them. And we have 1 week. So someone's extreme bad karma could be starting in 1 week. I'm telling you facts. Straight facts. For Cancer anymore. So we got laser tag. So someone could be going laser tagging. So you could be going to a theme park or an outing, or somebody could be wanting to take someone to a theme park or an outing. This could be happening in 1 week. Like I said, somebody wants to take someone out, or you could want to take someone out for their forgiveness, wanting to make peace by taking them out, taking them to do some laser tag, taking them to a theme park or an outing. And we have KFC. Someone could work at KFC, or they could have recently ate at KFC, either you or someone else. Thank you. Any more for Cancer? The Cancer, is she a dancer? Same. She might be. Any more, plenty more. What's the tea? Oh. All right, so we got want your partner. So yeah, Cancer, you could have wanted someone's partner, and that's why you did all this shit. And you still trying it. Trying to take a motherfucker out and shit. Claiming you want to make peace, but really you trying to get in there. That's why you trying to set up this bachelor party. You trying to get at a motherfucker at their own bachelor party. Well, let's try to take them out. You trying to kiss ass for real. This is what you get, real shit. And we got a judge. So a judge could definitely be involved, because this could be being taken to court. The law is involved. Legal disputes have been filed. So now a motherfucker is getting judged for all the shit that they've been doing. Telling their friends you are their best eater. So because you are someone's best friend, Cancer, your best friend Pisces could have told you that someone was their best eater, and you could have gotten jealous. And then we have new flame. So like I said, this could be someone's new flame, or someone that they want to be their new flame, that they told their friends that that's their best eater. Someone name could be Nicole, Heller. And then we have someone is bitter. So you could be bitter, Cancer. If your name is Nicole and you are Cancer, you could be bitter. Or someone else could be bitter. But I'm guessing it's you, Cancer. And that's crazy, because I know a Cancer female named Nicole. So you could be bitter right now because you know that somebody got a new flame that's their best eater, and you want this best friend of yours. So you could be bitter about this. You could be bitter that they're wanting to marry someone, wanting a happy family with somebody, all because you want them. And we have divorce. So someone could be getting a divorce from someone as well, just to go towards a new flame. And then we have never stop loving you. So someone never stop either loving you or this person. Maybe your best friend never stopped loving this new flame. or someone that they divorced, never stop loving them. Take it how it resonates. Then we have aviation. So someone could do aviation that's a part of this. They could have never stopped loving someone. And we have making false reports at every job you get. So someone could have been making false reports at every job either you get or a person that y'all wanted bad luck for. So y'all could have been making false reports at every job that this person go to because y'all didn't want them to have any finances. Want them to be in debt. Overspending the little that they had. And we have dealerships selling rigged vehicles. So you could have gotten a rigged vehicle from a dealership, or this person could have been sold a rigged vehicle from a dealership. This could be a Libra female that got a rigged vehicle from a dealership. Then we got sitting in cars near you, waiting for your next move. So y'all could have been sitting in cars near this Libra female to wait for their next move, to see what they were going to do next, where they were going to go next. And we have rough smacks. So someone could want to have rough smacks with this Libra female. Then we have a toxic Taurus female could be involved in this, as well as a toxic Scorpio male. I don't know if they're in a relationship with each other, but they could be. They could have recently got a divorce. Because like I said, whoever the Scorpio is, they ready to heal, honey. They said, fuck this toxic shit. Emotional outcome. Okay. Just you. I'm telling you. Alright, let's see. Get the other tea. The other tea. What else for Cancer? Cancer might be a dancer. What are the messages, Spirit? Give me the tea. What's the tea? Any more, plenty more. So we got receipts. So it's receipts on motherfuckers. It's some evidence on mofos. And they are guilty as charged and exposed. And that's why somebody could be getting a life sentenced to life. Facing legal disputes, facing consequences because they're guilty as charged. And somebody got receipts on them. Somebody. This could be someone who's a key player, or someone could view someone as a key player, and that's why they're wanting to marry them. They could view them as an important person, as irreplaceable. And we have Fuego. So this could be someone that they have good chemistry with, intense passion with. Obviously, if they had rough smacks with them and feel like they best eater. Eater in a two-seater. Things are heating up between these people. They could know someone got kinky ways about them. So they could be fantasizing about this person, feeling like this person could fulfill their fantasies and fetishes. They could be sexually open, like to try new things. So they could be looking to explore with this person, looking to explore and have intense passion with this person. While you in this SOS energy, Cancer, feeling in distress, needing feeling like you need to act with urgency. That's why you could be trying to take somebody out trying to make peace with somebody because you know that they want to go towards somebody that they view as irreplaceable. So you could be trying to step in and come in before this person, go towards this person, because you want to have your chance with them, or feel like you could sway their decision if you have an encounter with them. So maybe this is someone that you want to have smecks with, and you feel like if you could lay it on them or put it on them, that they wouldn't be able to go to this person that they view as this key player. So you could be trying to get people to assist you with doing this, or trying to come up with the idea on how you could do this. So you could be trying to act like it's a crisis, like you got to do this in a hurry. I'm trying to tell you. And we got harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. So yeah, you are trying to come in before this person is balanced. Things are balanced out before peace is brought to a person. And then we have fed up. So you could be fed up because you could be having a hard time with this. Or like I said, people could be walking away with helping you, with being in on trying to do this. And you could be fed up over this. You could be frustrated because things aren't going your way, or you may not be able to get the assistance that you want to do this. So you could be all by yourself now, trying to do something, because motherfuckers could have walked away. They like, fuck this shit. We ain't trying to do this shit no more. And we got frenemy. So you definitely is somebody frenemy, because you pretending to be their friend the whole time. You trying to ruin their happiness, knowing that they view someone as their happiness, knowing that they want to be happy with a person, have a happy family with a person, and you pretending to be their friend the whole time. You trying to ruin their connection with somebody because you want them. You are a frenemy. Fake friends, two-faced it, hidden intentions. So you definitely had hidden intentions, and that was the fuck up a person's connection, with your best friend's connection, supposedly your best friend, all because you wanted them for yourself. And then we got turned. So you could be trying to be fake with this person. Like I said, you could be trying to invite them out, trying to have a good time with them. Like I said, you could be trying to plan a bachelorette party for this person. So you could be thinking of multiple ways on how you can make peace with this person, take this person out, plan a bachelor party, because you're trying to have any chance that you can to get this person in a position to where you could explore these kinky ways with this person. So you could be trying to party with them, get them intoxicated so that you could do this. So you could want them to indulge in sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures, because you know that they want to marry someone else, but you're not trying to let them go in that direction. You want them to keep turning up with you. So this could be someone that you used to party with, and you don't want to have to let that go, because you know that if they get into this marriage, that they won't be turning up with your ass no more. And this could be making you feel some type of way. Any more for the sign of Cancer? Any last messages for the sign of Cancer? So we got tiptoeing. So you could be tiptoeing around, like I said, trying to plan shit, trying to see how you going to do this, trying to avoid getting caught, being sneaky, acting shady towards this person, knowing that you just trying to fuck up their situation. Then we have heart to heart. So you could be trying to act shady because you know that this person is wanting to have a heart to heart with someone, have a deep conversation, or you could be pretending like you want to have a heart to heart with someone, like you want to be blunt and honest with them, when really you're just trying to get in good with them so you could get them in a vulnerable state. But yeah, Cancer, you ain't shit. But anyways, hello. Oh, what? Hey, yo. Anyways, Cancer, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Anybody want a personal reading, have any questions, or want a vent session, that information on how to reach out to me is in the description box below this reading, as well as anybody wanting to donate, that information on how to do that is in the description box as well. But I hope all of you have a good rest of the day. You means